Actually, what was holding me back was my was working for other people. You know, that hurts people a lot because a lot of people they think they need a certain job. You know,
Right.
they think they need that college degree. You know, a lot
Yeah.
of people spend a lot of money on school, and times have changed drastically. Even, but I think it was always the same because me, I didn't go to college myself, and I had a high school diploma,
Right.
and I joined sales, and then later on in life, I seen the same people I went to school with that went to college were working with
Yeah.
me
Yeah.
in the same job. You know,
Right.
so it just goes to show, if you just push hard, you can definitely achieve something. And I'm not talking about a job because a job would definitely hold you back as far as chasing your dreams.
When it comes to the job and it's a crazy comparison, man. It's like most people in America was from their parents, whether their parents are baby boomers or just
Mm-hmm.
parents in general. They could be in this time millennium, like they could be a parent at 20 years old. They might still say to their child to go to school, get your education, and get a degree. What people don't understand is we live in a world today, a society today that it's all about marketing. It's all about the dollars. Um, when I say that, I mean it's a difference between having a degree and making money. You might know a lot of people with a degree, but they don't have a lot of money. They're not fulfilled. But someone
Mm-hmm.
else could be a wizzo from some type of invention or something they took to Shark Tank or ideas or just being good with the computer, marketing or whatever it is, and they can make tons of money. You'll see them with a Ferrari and stuff like that. You'll see them living a good life. But this person that had got the degree, or because having the degree meant a stable, meant that you made it, meant that you succeeded. But if you're not making it financially, was that a waste of time?
Mm-hmm.
The U.S. is already in debt, trillions of dollars. That's what they say when it comes to student loans and financial aid and stuff like that. It's just a
Mm-hmm.
misconception. There's a misconception on a degree, which most Americans or even people from overseas they'll aim to get. But we live in a different world today. It's
Mm-hmm.
not a bad world. It's not. I mean, it's not a worse world than what it was. You got to understand that. There's so many opportunities now because of
Mm-hmm.
marketing, e-commerce, and just living your dreams, man. You could have the best chocolate chip cookie that'll sell millions if you make the best chocolate chip cookie, and you could just blow up just like that. Versus, hey, I'm going to go
Mm-hmm.
to a 4 year or even 9 to 10 years for a PhD, whatever, a medical degree. Uh, that was old. That's old news nowadays,
Mm-hmm.
but it's embedded in people because it's kind of we as children, we was embedded with this fear, and
Sure
children
was.
today are being embedded with this fear from their parents and from the regular school, the educational system now.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, I don't want people to get it wrong. We're not trying to tell people, don't go to school.
Right.
Especially for certain things, like say if you want to be a nurse, if you want to be a doctor,
Yeah,
if you want to go in the health field, if you go to school, even if it's for marketing, but you have an idea of what you want to do when you get out of school,
right.
that's different. Go to school, but
Yeah,
make sure you know what you want to do.
yeah, that is true. And I want to just elaborate on something else. What
Mm-hmm.
annoyed me a lot throughout life
Mm-hmm.
um, is when you know, depending on what you wanted to go to school for, your parents looked at it a certain way. And you was like judged for whatever you want to go to school for. And I always looked at that as like there's a lot of people just being put down, looked down to, depending on what they want to go to school for,
But that is true.
which is not fair.
No, it's not fair, because and you're right, because say for instance, if somebody wanted to be a writer and they wanted to go to school for
Yeah,
some creative writing
yeah,
class.
yeah, definitely. acting, yeah, anything
Yeah.
like that.
But you know the crazy thing, say for instance, if somebody wants to be a writer, right? And they go to a school that's going to help them out with writing. And that's great because when they get out of school, you know, they're gonna have ideas, you know what, before they even start school. When I write, I want to write about this, you know.
Right.
Whether it's I want to write articles or I want to go out and write stories of what's happening overseas in this war-ridden country.
Right.
You know, have an idea. That's the thing there. It's you know, it's good for people to have an idea and to have a dream, you know?
Right, right.
To have a dream and just like the channel, have a dream and also have a goal. So, you know, before you even go into that school, say, okay, I want to go to school for this because this is my dream. And my goal is when I get out of school, you know,
Yeah.
I want to do this. But the thing is, the problem is a lot of things that people want to do, you can't find it in schools.
No, and you know what's crazy about that? It's like having the degree was like a crazy stigma, meaning like your parents know other people will look at you funny if you don't have a degree.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on what you want to go to school for a degree. When in actuality, man, it's all about the dollar. Life is about the dollar, man. Like, you could go get that degree, spend how many years you want to make $100-something thousand, $200. But let me tell you something. At the MTA bus company, they'll hire you without a GED. And you can make if you really want to, you can kill yourself and make $150,000 per year, right? And walk away with better benefits and all that than getting a PhD and all that crap. You know, so you know, you ask yourself what's worth it, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
You know, a lot of people don't see that you can make that type of money you know, doing something less expensive, you know what I mean, and less stressful.